sitting on that task force. James Mamboleo, they're speaking to us. All right, we will be crossing over right now to Nakuru County, where President Uhuru Kenyatta is today and this morning expected to commission a military cadet parade in Nakuru. The event is underway at the Kenya Military Academy in Lanet, and our reporter Ibrahim Karanja joins us with a live report with the latest. Perhaps this is one of the final acts that President Uhuru Kenyatta will be having with 9 months to the election, but tell us exactly what's happening in Lanet this morning, Ibrahim.
Well, Ken, this is amongst perhaps the last activities that President Uhuru Kenyatta, like you have said, will be having in the less than 9 months that he has at the reign of power and as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces. And today he will be overseeing or actually commissioning the pass-out parade for the cadets here at the Kenya Military Academy. Remember, the reason we are saying this might as well be amongst the last activities the President will be doing as a Commander-in-Chief is because for this particular cadet, some of them have actually undergone training for up to 3 years. So it means if the next bunch comes, then it will be in another dispensation. But just to bring you up to speed, right now we are at the venue where this particular parade will be happening. For the first time, the Kenya Defence Forces will be seeing the passing out of 3 different units, that is general service officers, specialists, as well as general duty officers. This has never happened before in the history of the Kenya Defence Forces, so they will be passing out at the same time. Remember, this was specially tailored to ensure that they pass out at the same time, because their training actually takes different period. Like I said, there are those who, the specialists actually, have undergone training for the past 3 years, while the other officers, the general service officers, undergo training for about 9 months. So it was designed that they will all be graduating at the same time. So for the first time in the history of the Kenya Defence Forces, this is happening here at the Kenya Military Academy. President Uhuru Kenyatta expected here any minute from now, if Kimani will just show. All preparations are now complete. The presidential dais ready. There was some little bit of rehearsals early in the morning by the cadets who will be passing out today. And all security officers, especially top security officers from this particular region, already present. So what the person being waited for right now, even if you look at the lineup, is President Uhuru Kenyatta. And just to take you through a quick program, immediately the president arrives here, Ken. He will be accompanied, of course, by the Honorable Eugene Wamalwa, that is the Cabinet Secretary for Defense, as well as General Robert Kiboshi, the Chief of Defense Forces, including also the commanders of the 3 different units in the Kenya Defense Forces. That includes Lieutenant General W.R. Koipaton, the commander of the Kenya Army, Major General M. Omenda, commander of the Kenya Air Force, as well as Major General J.L. Mutai, commander of the Kenya Navy, all who are expected here at this pass-out parade. Now, just to also bring you up to speed with other details that are happening, there are also cadets who will be passing out from what is called, people who are called affiliated cadets. These are from different countries, and the countries whose affiliated cadets will be passing out here includes countries such as Uganda, Burundi, Tanzania, and Rwanda, who will also be passing out here today. Just a recap is that in this particular passing out parade, there is the general service officers, there is the specialists, as well as the general duty officers, who will all be passing out for the first time here at in the history of the Kenya Defence Forces. A total of 320 cadets will be passing out here today, Ken. Just to also bring you up to speed, that some of these officers passing out today have actually graduated with a bachelor degree of Bachelor of Military Science in collaboration with Kenyatta universities. That explains why they have undergone the 3-year training, and the others having undergone a shorter period. Of course, I'm also told that they will be graduating with the rank of 2nd Lieutenant, all the 320 officers coming out of here. So yes, this is where we are. This is where we are keeping our eyes on. And immediately President Uhuru Kenyatta comes in, that time that he'll be inspecting the Guard of Honor and even commissioning the cadets here today. This is something that our viewers are only sure of getting it from KTN News here from the Kenya Military Academy in Lanet, Nakuru County. Ken.
Thank you, Ibrahim Karanja. Very comprehensive indeed. Thank you for all that, and we'll be looking forward when the president lands there. We'll be taking you live also from Lanet, and I hope you're reading those books you brought back from Dubai, not just keeping them under your pillow. All right, when we come back, we'll be crossing over to western part of the country where Willie Lusige is also on standby, as I mentioned right